uploaded a message earlier, and I got so frustrated with how it came out that I decided to do another message. And I'm doing this one on my computer or my laptop instead of my phone. So let's see if it does better. Oh, welcome to my channel. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance. This has been an incredible experience. I don't know how many of you all have tried to get, your spiritual businesses going, or any kind of business that you're trying to do on your own, especially when it has to do with your purpose. I have found that the stronger I get and the more confident I get in what I am doing, the more I get resistance. And I just am starting to take that as I am doing exactly what it is I'm supposed to be doing. And there are people that need to hear the message that I have to give, and I'm supposed to do it. So that's what I am going to take that as and go with. And as I am saying that, I am looking at my tarot cards that I created, TT's Music Oracles, and Sir Elton John wanted to pop out with I'm Still Standing. And I just think that's very timely, and it's very, very important that we continue to stand no matter what is trying to come at us, no matter how many times we have to start over, how many times or how many people tell us no. No is not always definite. No can sometimes be a redirection. Redirection and protection, of course. So I am going to take this as this is what we need to continue to do as far as the spiritual community goes, as far as just being an individual and fighting to be yourself and be who you are, and continuing to do that in the face of any kind of adversity. I don't just do this for myself. I have many nieces and nephews that I want to influence with my presence and my example. I want them to know that no matter what happens, they are loved, and not only loved by me, but they are loved by the Most High. They are loved by God. And no matter what happens, confirmation, no matter what happens, they are beautiful, and they are supposed to be here. And I want them to be proud of themselves. I want them to enjoy the life that God has granted them, no matter where we are, no matter what economic background, no matter what ethnicity. We are all beautiful, and we are all created in God's image. Excuse me, y'all. This is wearing my soul out. Okay, there we go. So, not having children of my own was kind of still is a little bit, kind of a tender spot, but everything happens for a reason, so I understand that being a biological mother at this time is not my purpose. I have other things that I need to do, and I am still fulfilled and grateful for my life. So I'm going to pull some of the wild unknown animal spirit cards. I love these, and the Brian Froud fairies oracles. So let's do this. God, what's the message? I do want to say how proud I am of everybody for just being you and surviving and existing and showing up for another day. It is not easy. I know life isn't easy. I have a testimony, as I'm sure all of you do as well. But as long as we keep holding on to God's hand, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Okay, so let's see. Trying to get this done. Seeing as how the sun is getting ready to be beaming fire on my back, and I have not done my yoga yet, and I don't really like taking all of these cards, but God said do it. So I am going to take these as they have come out. All right. And again, I usually don't do all of these cards, but let's see what God has. The bear. The bear is stability. It is stern and just. It is life, and not just life, but perseverance. The bear will sleep and hibernate throughout the winter, but as soon as the weather breaks, the bear wakes up. The bear becomes enlightened. Wow, this is for those of you who are stuck in a lower mindset. And when I say lower mindset, I mean the hamster wheel of your mind going and going and going and going and going, when all you have to do is just stop. I do what's called practicing the pause. Pause, take a minute. Take a couple of deep breaths. Literally. You see my birds? Take a deep breath and collect yourself. There is nothing that should come between you and your peace of mind. This peace of mind, this illumination of who you are and how grand your spirit is. So we'll let that. The bear seeks the light. So find the light. Not just outside of you, but also within you. Find the light. Okay, our next card we have out here is the bee. And the bee is about work. It's about hard work and effort and networking and putting in the effort to build for the collective, to build for everyone in your environment. Everyone has a job. Everybody has a purpose. Bees work together, as most, insects that have hives and things of that nature do. They work together. It's not a solo job. The queen bee could not do anything without the workers and the drones. Nothing could be completed without people around. So know that, yes, you work hard, but the collective works hard as well. You can get that much more done together than you can apart. So, Bear, wake up and realize that without the collective, without hard work, as in working together, I'm not talking about strenuous work. I'm talking the mindset of coming together and claiming your truth and claiming your position among the collective. Okay. Our next card is the black egg. The black egg is about truth and speaking from a place of honesty, not just honesty, but from a place of love and clarity, and when you need to set boundaries, but do things always in the highest heart of love and compassion and patience for everyone. This is also towards the collective. This is energetically as well. We do not realize how much our energy speaks. Your energy speaks volumes. Your energy speaks before you open your mouth. And that is something that we have to recognize and realize, not just within ourselves, but for other people. Other people can project their energies onto you energetically. Stop those things in their tracks. Speaking words. I love this wind is blowing. I love it. Speaking words. And I'm getting right now, words travel. Words travel on the air. So when you pray, and those words go out into the atmosphere, know that first and foremost, God hears you. Know that you are being heard. If there are people physically around you who are not hearing you, know that God hears you first. Okay? God hears you first. And in saying that, we have the rabbit, and the rabbit is representative of one of the weaker creatures on the planet, but they're in multiples. They multiply rapidly. So I am going to use this as not multiplying your fears. Sit with them, understand them, but don't hold on to fear. Your thoughts create everything in your atmosphere, everything around you. Your thoughts and your intentions, and then you act upon those things. So know that anything that you have to say, have no fear. Speak earnest, speak truth, but don't fear what has to be said. Even if you're afraid, say it afraid. Say it with your voice shaking, so that you can ground your root chakra and not hold that fear within you. when you hold fear and anger and things of malice and hurt and pain, when you hold those lower vibrational energies in your body, it affects your body. When you are around a person who has those lower energies within them, and you are a sensitive person, you are an empath, you are a person who can read energies, that affects you. Stop those things in their tracks. Don't allow someone else to project their fears onto you. Okay? So say what needs to be said. Again, hypervigilance. The gazelle is very alert. As you can, these ears always. The ears here speak to me of listening. And not just listening, but hearing, not just hearing, but listening for understanding. The antlers coming out of the third eye to me it's a double unicorn. We'll go with that. But that's also having antennas up to receive from God the word that you need for yourself. So these two together are kind of scary. And there's no need for fear. Ooh, is that a blue jay behind me? I think that's a blue jay. Is that a bluebird? No. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's one of those blackbirds with the blue things. Never mind. Anywho. This speaks about a lot of fear. So we don't do fear around these parts. And I say that because not only have I always been a sensitive person and afraid to speak my truth in fear that I would hurt someone else's feelings, I don't do that anymore because that was hurting my body. Not only was it hurting my mind, it was hurting my body, and it was killing me spiritually because I had all these words to say. I had all this stuff to say, but I was afraid to say it because I know what it's like for somebody to say something and it affect me in my feelings and in my emotions. So yes, say what needs to be said, even if you are having some hesitancy or trepidations about it. Our underlying energy is the octopus, and the octopus to me talks about depth of emotion. Ooh, look at that. Depth of emotion. This is being on the ocean floor and walking with your tentacles out because you can't really see. You're not really a seer. Octopi don't see so much as they feel. So your intuition is lit up, but you're feeling out with your tentacles in the dark of this depth. And this to me says that a lot of us are waking up. A lot of us are seeing truth. A lot of us are opening up to the purpose that God has for us here on this planet. And it has to do a lot with emotion. Getting control of your emotional body, getting control of your feelings and your thoughts. That level of mastery is called, from my opinion, is called Christ consciousness. That is having the mind and the understanding of who you are as Jesus did. Okay? So yeah, that the animals, we need to speak our truth, live our truth, own our truth, and not allow outside influences to dictate to us who God is calling us to be. Okay, I'm going to take a few of the fairies and then I'm going to wrap it up. It's really nice outside, but the sun is starting to beam down a little bit hot. Okay, so we have the Laum. The Laum speaks to unconditional giving and unconditional receiving. But it also speaks to doing things to appease. See his face, he's like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. I'll allow you to sit on top of me and see, whatever it is you need to see. But if you notice, she's not just sitting there just to be sitting there. Her wings are tattered. Her wings are torn. So both of these fairies here, I'm sorry, I keep going back and forth, but both of these fairies and these beings need each other. But they also need to know that they are individuals. And everybody has the responsibility for themselves. Okay? Be patient and allow things. Not just everything. Have boundaries, of course. But this calls for a renewal. A renewal of energy, a renewal of understanding, a renewal of who you are as an individual so that you can give and receive properly. Okay, that is what the Laum speaks of to me, is giving and receiving properly. And healing, not just being a healer for others, but you must first heal and ground yourself on certain things and on certain levels, so that you are not again energetically projecting out your hurt and your pain to others and amplifying the hurt and the pain in the world. Okay? The underlying energy here is the opening. This is sturdy, stable, reliable energy. Okay? And this to me speaks of the tree of life, the tree of the family tree of ancestors. And it speaks to me of owning your power and listening to the guidance of your spirit, your soul. God speaks to us through many, many channels. God uses a person, he can use a child, a bird, a rock to get the message across that you need to hear. So listen Listen with the intent of understanding, and then take that understanding and expand on it. If you have questions, ask. If you don't know something, look it up. But it is now time for us to be in balance, not just with within, but it is time for balance without. So with that, I am going to conclude the message. I thank you all for joining me. I am grateful to God for His presence. And I again thank you all. If you would like a personal message with me, I have 2 price points at this time: $25 for 30 minutes, and for up to an hour is $55.55. And with that package, you can speak with me live via video or voice call. Get in contact with me through the various social medias: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And I do pray that you all are blessed.